wait till a few people jump on here. Let a couple people jump on here. Cause I can't really start talking till a few people get on here. Alright, we got one person on here. Let a couple more join. And I get right to it. But whoever's on here right now, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. You know, I'm about to disclose some information. A lot of people probably, I mean, it's not hidden. It's not a secret. It's not a secret at all. You just got to know how, you know, and I'm here to help everyone to know how. I know a lot of people see other people do it, you know. I'm one of the ones, you know, who's actually doing it. But I'm here to tell everyone, you know, how it's done. And my goal is to go in depth without writing anything down. I don't have any notes. This is pretty much off of my brain right now. But when I do actually hold an official training on it, you know what I mean? Then I'll have more key points to speak of. But I'm just more so talking right now off of everything that I have in my memory. So first and foremost, you need some type of social media. You know, social media is the key to making it work. Whether it's, it don't matter. Like, I mean, I use YouTube, I use Instagram, I use Facebook, I use TikTok. You know, I got a page on all of them. And for the most part, all of the pages are named the same. You know what I mean? They are all named Xcellent Dreamz. You know what I mean? Xcellent Dreamz. I have my brand page. You know what I'm saying? I have my Xcellent Dreamz group. I have the Rhinestones Are Us group. I have the Rhinestones SVG group. I have YouTube. You know what I mean? And as y'all can see, I post. You know what I mean? I post my work daily, you know. And I post more than my work, of course. I post, you know, myself, but mainly I post my work, you know. And in doing so, if you built the following, it doesn't have to be designs. It doesn't have to be t-shirts. It doesn't have to be, it can be anything. And I'm going to explain that to y'all right now. It can be anything, but at the end of the day, you have to be passionate about whatever it is you're trying to build. Like, you know what I mean? So, I've been doing this now, y'all, for 10 years. I went out and bought me a cutter, went out and bought a heat press, went out and bought the software, you know, went out and bought the computer. I went out and bought everything and told myself, I want to create rhinestone apparel. This is what I told myself 10 years ago. Here it is 10 years later, and I've only been going full steam ahead for the past 3. Like, you know what I mean? The 7 years prior to that, I saw the potential in my business, but I guess I had fear going on. I had a lot of fear going on. People wasn't going to like it. People wasn't going to do this. People wasn't going to do that. So I let that deter me or stop me from even thinking or considering that I could supplement my income by using Not even the shirt stuff. And I'm about to break it down to y'all. It doesn't have to be shirts, like, you know what I mean? And maybe I should have wrote down some key points, but like I said, this is transparent, all right off the top of my brain, like, you know what I mean? So, but in order to supplement your income, you have to be, one, passionate about your product or your service, like, you know what I mean? Two, be willing to help others. Once I started helping others, some people call it giving the game away, or some people, I don't know what else to group it in. Some people call it giving the game away. And it's not giving the game away at all, because how y'all think I learned? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't go to school. I didn't sit down in no class. Like, you know what I mean? I soaked up the knowledge that's readily available online. So nothing that I'm about to tell you is a secret. Like, you know what I mean? It just takes for someone who has done it to actually tell you, like, you know what I mean? For you to tell yourself, like, oh, okay, it's not a scam, because I know Ray personally, and I see him doing it. Like, you know what I mean? I see him doing exactly what he's talking about. Like, you know what I mean? I've even been around Ray, and I was fortunate enough to hear the shishing sound. Like, you know what I mean? And then he told me, like, I just made some money. Like, you know what I mean? So to do so, you don't even have to per se have a huge following, because I don't have a huge following. 6.2 thousand people isn't a huge following to me. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm in the hundreds of thousands, or I got 1 million people following me. You know what I mean? I only have 6.2 thousand people following me on Facebook, and I only have 3,400 subscribers on YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Santana, it's enough money out here for all of us. Like, you know what I mean? And what I'm going to prove to y'all, like, you know what I mean, is just you got to have a different mindset and think of it a different way. So I've been making shirts for 10 years, right? Always using it as my part-time income or my side hustle. I sat down one day and I started thinking, like, okay, what if I actually started showing people how to create what I do? So, like I said, it doesn't have to be shirts. It can be anything that you're passionate about, and you got to be willing to help others. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, for instance, I'm gonna try to keep it short, but it's gonna be long. But I'm gonna try to keep it short, because I can use any example that pops into my head right now and use this same similar format to show you how to make money in your sleep. All right. So there's a guy. He has a lawnmower. He only has one lawnmower, right? He has this lawnmower. He goes out and he starts cutting grass. Right? You know what I mean? He has a few customers here and there, you know, and he's cutting their grass. Like, you know what I mean? Now he has acquired so many houses to the point to where it's difficult for him to get to every house and cut everybody's grass in enough time. So what he does is he goes out there and he finds another individual and he teaches them the same strategies he does to cut grass. Like, you know what I mean? So now, you know what I mean, he has help, right? But what he also does is, this is social media for y'all. Like, you know what I mean? This wasn't available 10 years ago. So y'all got to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Because this is new age way of making residual income. What he does is, when he cuts the grass, he sets up his tripod at the end of the lawn. You know what I mean? And he shows him taking care of this grass from start to finish. He uploads it to his YouTube channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in doing so, and uploading this video showing his technique on how he cuts the grass, then he uploaded it to his YouTube channel, and now he's starting to get views, and people who didn't know how to cut grass or wasn't cutting grass as professionally as he did, now he's getting followers who are like, I like this guy, you know what I mean? I like how he cuts the grass. I like how he trims. He explains everything. He tells us everything. Like, you know what I mean? He breaks everything down. And then, you know what he does? He goes out there and he finds some type of special fertilizer to make your grass extra green. And he promotes that on his YouTube channel. So as he's fertilizing the grass or using the chemical on the grass, he's going to say in the video, and this product right here can be found at the link down below. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and okay, so how do we make money in his sleep? Because people around the world are now watching this video. Like, you know what I mean? And the people whose grass has not been the greenest, like, you know what I mean, who's been having trouble maintaining their grass, now they're taking tips from this guy that they saw on social media, like, you know what I mean, and not only that, they decided to click the link down below and buy his fertilizer, like, you know what I mean. Now, he could choose to partner with a company and sell their product via affiliate marketing via his YouTube channel, or he can go the extra mile, like, you know what I mean, and contact who all he need to contact and make his own special fertilizer. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all feeling me? That's just one. That's just one example that I'm showing y'all. Like, you know what I mean? You got to be passionate about it. I'm going to grab another one out of thin air. Let's take socks. Socks. How can you make money off your sleep? Money in your sleep selling socks. Take all of the same format, like, you know what I'm saying? Get you a YouTube channel. 0 followers. Like, you know what I mean? Every day you're on there with sock videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every day you're on there like showing off your socks. You see what I'm saying? Every day you showing off your socks, and you might be matching your socks, you know what I mean, with some gloves or something, or a hat or something, like, you know what I mean? And now you got other sock enthusiasts. Because trust me, no matter what it is, there's somebody else out there in the world who is familiar or who relates, like, who's a sock person too. So now you're on there showing off your socks, and now you got people on the video. Oh, those are so cute. Where'd you get those from? Where'd you get those from? I love those socks. I want some. Now all you got to do is link down below if you're trying to get these socks. Like, you know what I'm saying? And over time, with enough videos and with enough passion and enough love, like, you know what I mean, it's got to be something you're passionate about, because you're not just going to force yourself to take pictures of socks every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to force. It can't be something that you force yourself to do. It's got to be something that's already in you, that you want to do, that you could use social media and this platform to capitalize on. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give it the simple example. We got a guy who cutting hair. Like, you know what I mean? He can go the route of going to hair school, you know what I mean, getting the license, you know what I mean, getting the shop, opening the shop, you know what I mean, having people in his shop. Or he can choose the social media route, like, you know what I mean, and record every cut, like, you know what I mean. And in the link down below, I got hair products, like, you know what I mean, I got brushes, I got wave grease, I got stuff for your beard, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and then I start doing more and more, alright, so I should have wrote key points down, y'all, but like I said, I'm just talking off the top of my head, and I'm trying to go pretty fast, so that's what you gotta do, like, you know what I mean, but it has to be something you're passionate about, and obviously I'm passionate about rhinestone shirts and designs and helping other people to create rhinestone shirts and designs. And that part right there, in turn, has people watching the videos, has people downloading the designs, and watching the video again to learn how to put the shirt together. And thus, they can then take that template that they purchased and then create 50 shirts and sell them for $50 a piece, like, you know what I mean? And now they just created them a whole entire business off of a design. Let me grab another one out the air. I'm just grabbing them out of thin air as they come. Let's just say you're a cook. You love cooking, right? And you already know what I'm about to say. It's once I give you so many examples, All you got to do is plug in your passion and follow the steps. You know what I mean? If you miss the steps or need help with the steps, jump in my inbox and be like, all right, Ray, I got this, and this. Now tell me how to make it work. I'm going to be doing more and more videos on, you got to have your YouTube, you got to have your Gmail address. Your Gmail address, I got my Gmail address connected to all of the same accounts. So that way, all of it is in one central Gmail address. Like, you know what I mean? That same Gmail address, YouTube pays me from, Facebook pays me from, Etsy pays me from, Instagram pays me from. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so you don't want your email spread out all over the place. You want one centralized Gmail, like, or email. Like, you know what I mean? And then you want to have all of your accounts linked to that. Like, you know what I mean? Then you want to set up to where all of your accounts are linked to go to your bank or to your whatever financial institution, whatever card you got. You want to link all of that up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Link it all up. So that way when the money start rolling in, you know where it's going and you ain't got to search for it. You know what I mean? After that, it's consistency. It's consistency with your posting. It's consistency with your help. Like, I mean, I think what propelled me and propelled my focus and my drive is once I started helping people. Like, that's what people don't understand. Like, once I started helping people, my income changed. Like, it changed to the point to where now I don't have to search and look for customers. They're coming to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like also I still post daily on all the platforms. Like, you know what I mean? But I think the key point is once you're willing to step outside of your comfort zone and say, I love doing hair so much, I want to teach others how to do hair. But you don't have to teach others how to do hair going through a hair school. I mean, you can do it that way too, but document it. Once you document it, then it becomes something that can make money for you around the clock. Like, you know what I mean? And all the different time zones, you know, I'm asleep and somebody is in a different time zone watching my video and they up and they click the link and they buy something. Now, I'm like I say, that's how shashing. Like, you know what I mean? One time it went off so much at night to where I had to cut the volume down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you got to be passionate about it. And you got to have that drive and willingness to help others. Once you tie all of that in with the social media aspect of it, you can sell water. I just grabbed that one out the air. Once again, like, all right, let me try to explain it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, everything you can think of, it can be done if you use the same format. All right, let me think of the one for water. I got it. They come to me so fast. I be so focused on what I'm doing with rhinestones and t-shirts, but once I figured out this and how to do this and how to make it work, now I'm like, hold on. I can help everybody to think of it a different way and apply it to whatever they got going on. So here we go. We got water. Y'all ready for this? I'm going to drink water every day. You hear me? I'm going to drink water every day. I'm going to record myself drinking it. Not only record myself drinking it, but I'm going to explain the different types of water. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to be like, Dasani got this in it, whoop de whoop de whoop. You know, I'm sure y'all seen those videos, right? I'm sure y'all seen those videos. So every day I'm on there doing a social experiment, so to speak. Drinking this water, like, you know what I mean? Doing a social experiment. But in the link down below, I have the best water. You hear what I'm saying? Are y'all listening? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, We did socks. We did water. Should I do shoestrings? Do I need to? Somebody on here that's on here right now. Tell me something you're passionate about, and I can tell you, I can formulate in my mind a way for you to make money in your sleep using what you're passionate about and your product. You just have to tie in the social media part with the product that the people already want. Like, you know what I mean? Or you present the need for the product and then you sell the product. Like, you know what I mean? So and it doesn't have to be a product people even have to know that they need, because you present that to them. I was wondering all this time how to get my grass greener. Like, you know what I mean? I did not know it was a special type of fertilizer that I can go get until I watched this video. I did not know there was a bottle of stuff out there called Grass Be Green. I did not know. All right. Didn't nobody say nothing? Didn't nobody say nothing? Swave apparel. Is that what you saying? Swave, how to make money off Swave apparel in your sleep? All right, here we go. Check this out. Same thing that I'm doing, because it's graphic and design. Like, you know what I mean? So once you have the Swave apparel, like, you know what I mean? You got the YouTube channel, you got all of the other social medias, like, you know what I mean? And you're building this actual brand, then you can say, you can have people sign up for what's called a membership deal. Like, you know what I mean? So now you got not only people that are supporting and buying your clothes, but they're signed up for a membership deal, meaning they receive a certain amount of product per month for being a member to your channel. Like, you know what I mean? Then you can offer them the option of going on there, downloading the Swave apparel design, able to create their own shirts, like, you know what I mean? And now you have a separate entity out of town of someone that you partner with, and they're making Swave apparel in their city and state, which in turn grows the brand. Like, you know what I mean? And everybody who's signing up as a member, like, you know what I mean, that's residual money that you're going to get month after month after month after month. Give me another one, y'all. I can't think of them all by myself. Just give me another one, and I'll branch them in. Link them in. Babe. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm on over here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had it on my brain at the moment, like I was explaining it to you the other night. As far as it's any product you can think of, like, you know what I mean? There's a way to link it, social medialize it. I just made that word up. Social medialize it. Social medialize it and create an income in your sleep. You just have to have passion. Okay? All right, I'm going to tell y'all this one, like, you know what I mean? Because no matter how many people I tell, you got to be the one to have the drive and the motivation to do it. Like, you know what I mean? So you could be I could use teacher. Like, you know what I mean? I could use teacher. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to use teacher because when I said it, I start thinking of ways how this teacher can make it work, right? So, a teacher who homeschools their own children, right? And they are not scared to record it. So they record them the homeschool. So now it's a virtual school online that anybody and everybody can watch, because this parent decided, I'm going to record myself homeschooling my own child, and other parents and kids can benefit from my videos because I'm giving them everything they need to learn. In doing so, like, you know what I mean, now they have at the link down below, like, you know what I mean, at the link down below, for you and your child, like, you know what I mean, I have daily curriculums, like, you know what I mean, daily curriculums, which will help you to teach your child, like, you know what I mean, if you don't have the skill set, like, you know what I mean. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. DTF transfers. All right, now DTF transfers are the same. DTF transfers are the same as what I'm doing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm selling rhinestone, not transfers, but templates. Like, you know what I mean? So, essentially, you can design the design. You can design the DTF transfer. Like, you know what I mean? And then create your Etsy, you know, and sell those DTF transfers directly on Etsy, or sell the design files for people to print out their own DTF transfers if they have a DTF printer already. You know what I'm saying? So on my site, when you go on my site, it's download files that people can download and use their printer and their cutter to cut out. So if you got an embroidery machine, or if you know how to digitize, you know what I'm saying, you can be on Etsy selling your digitizing services, or you can digitize different files and just sell the file. Like, you know what I mean? Just sell the file to other people who have embroidery machines, like, you know what I mean? And they just download your file, your digitized file, and load it up into their embroidery, and they're off and running. You know what I mean? So, health and wellness. All right, Tracy. So for health and wellness, the product should speak for itself. That's a broad. It's so broad. I'm trying to narrow down something in the health and wellness. It can be a daily vitamin. You know what I mean? We can use a daily vitamin to create residual income. How? Like, how? You got to be passionate about whatever it is you're trying to create the residual income about. Because, good morning, y'all. Here I am. Day number 9, taking my such and such and such vitamin. Like, you know what I mean? I feel this much better. It has improved this. It has helped me with this. It has done this. It has done that. And if you're looking for, there's a link down below, as well as other healthcare products, like, you know what I mean, that, you know, can stimulate your life or help you to achieve. I'm not a health and well, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're passionate about it, you would know all the right and correct things to say. Like, hey, y'all, I got somewhere I need to be. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and just try to tie in the little bits and pieces. Like, you know what I mean? It's a lot more to it, but that's the gist of it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just explaining it and how to get it started. So in order to get it started, we want to get all your social medias in place. You want to get them all with the same email address. You know what I mean? Even if you got to start over. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if you got to start over, add all your friends. You know what I'm saying? Add all your friends. Hey, y'all, this is my new page. Yada, yada, yada. Like, you know what I mean? And watch it grow. You know? I've watched mine grow. And I'm talking about me putting in these past 2-3 years worth of work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and, what I want to say. All right, so I started my Etsy. Let me see here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All time. Time goes by so fast. I believe it was 2021 when I started my Etsy. If not 2020. But yeah, the first 6 months I ain't get a sale. You know what I mean? And then I started advertising daily. I started showing my work. I started helping others. I started, offering my help and assistance for other people that wanted to create shirts and apparel. And then it started taking off, y'all. Like, it started taking off to the point to where I don't gotta make shirts no more. You know what I'm saying? I can really propel forward, with the whole training and the teaching and let the residual income grow in the background and never touch another shirt. Like, that's where I'm at right now with it. Like, Like, first couple of months I thought it was like, okay, now it's to the point to where if I see my drive and I see my focus and I see how to actually make my goal is $1 million this year. If you with me and you along for the ride, tap in, listen to what I say. Don't look at me as he just online bragging or whatever. I'm not. I ain't have to tell y'all none of this shit. Y'all ain't have to know that about me. I ain't have to get y'all. I ain't have to tell nobody anything. I ain't have to show nobody how to do a shirt or none of that. I could have did all of this on the back end and didn't even offer to share my knowledge and my to help other people to get out of the rat race. I ain't been in the rat race in a minute, but I still make shirts. I'm probably gonna always make shirts because that's the passion. But I'm just saying, once you learn how to create or make the money in your sleep, then you let life take you where you want to go, pretty much. I know I'm gonna say this as a disclaimer, but you got to put the disclaimer out there. The money you will make is all based upon the drive that you have. I just gave you the same thing that I learned off of YouTube. Google it. How to make money on Etsy, or how to make money in your sleep, or how to make money on social media. Google it. Go on YouTube and type it in. I did. And what I did was I watched those videos over and 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 over over. You get my point? I watched them over and over again till I was sick of them, until the shit finally started making sense. Because at first when I started watching them, I was like, man, this shit, yeah, right. But I was saying that too while I was broke and desperate and feeling like, man, I need to make this money right now, today. Once I started following the steps and following what they were saying to do, and then you start seeing it move and start seeing it grow and start seeing it get to the point to where you need a job for what? I'm making a job money right now. To the point to where you feel confident to quit your job. I didn't quit my job though. I lost my job. I lost my job. My job was paying $30 an hour, y'all. That's how much I was making at my job. And when I lost that job, I was petrified, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know what my next move was. I know damn sure I didn't want to go back out there and try to find a new job, because I knew right then it wasn't going to pay me what I was making. I got to start over. So I looked around, my apartment. I was like, bro, I told myself, which other people have told me in the past, man, you the coldest shirt maker in the city, bro. Probably the coldest shirt maker, period. And I am the coldest shirt maker. I am. You know what? I'm about to get up and I'm about to post. I'm about to post. I'm about to post. I'm about to post. I'm about to go on YouTube. I'm about to show people this. I'm about to show this. And every day, I do the same thing. Like, you know what I mean? Every day I'm on here posting. Every day I'm on here helping other people. Like, you know what I mean? Every day I'm on here, you know, trying to provide inspiration and motivation and trying to tell other people you can do it. Like, you know what I mean? Because if I can do it, you can do it. If I can come out of homelessness, like, you know what I mean, and decide that I want better for my life, you can do it too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you decide you want to be a millionaire, all you got to do is do it. You know what I mean? Because all the information out there is readily available, regardless of whatever your niche is. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever your niche is, the information is readily available online, how to capitalize off of whatever you're doing and to make money off of it. I just gave y'all so many examples. Like, I can continue to keep going on all night and give examples, but I think I gave enough examples with how to use whatever product and service that you have and you're serious and passionate about it. Like, you know what I mean? To capitalize off of it. You know, I'm sure if I sat down with others, you know, and they told me, you know, what their product is or what their service is, I can help them to come up with a way to monetize it. Because I wouldn't never knew that I could monetize rhinestones. Like, you know what I'm saying? My whole life, I would have thought that I had to keep making rhinestone shirts over and over and over again. I got to make 100,000 shirts in order to make that money. You know what I'm saying? Not no more. Not no more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all I got to do is continue to create great designs that other people are willing to purchase so that they, in turn, can use those designs to cha-ching, make money. Like, it's a win-win if you ask me. Like, all right, y'all, I got work to do. I got work to do. I said that 10, 15 minutes ago, but I've still been talking. Let me get off this phone. Look how skinny I am. I be looking at myself sometimes like, I did that too. Last year and a half ago, I was fat when I looked at myself on my videos. Now, everybody always asks me, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? How'd you do it? I just started taking care of my body. Just started eating right. Like, you know what I mean? Just started, you know, letting go of the juice and all of that. Like, you know what I mean? Start drinking a lot more of this water. All right, y'all. I'll be back later on tonight because I'm going to start going live every day. I truly am here to help. Oh, why all that look blue? So the black is out. Look at that. Can I flip it? That's going to be dope. So it's this one. And I'm going to do a tutorial one day soon showing y'all exactly, for those people that want to learn exactly how to do this. Because it was white. You know, my canvas was white. You know. I went and found this Bentley. All the buildings in the back are different buildings from different locations. Of course, you see I got the clouds and the sky back there, and I added the sun, palm trees, you know, added this little roadway there. Oh yeah, tap in, tap in. But like I said, once again, this is something that I'm passionate about, so I I figured out a way to use what I'm passionate about to create that residual income. And you can do it as well. You just gotta know how. And I'm here to help you. Look at that one. One of them is gold, one of them is yellow. I changed that tree back there. Like, I'll just be playing around, y'all. Yeah, but these were printed off of a sublimation printer. You know, that pretty much somebody sold me because they said it wasn't working. Said the ink, the print head was clogged or some sort of dumb shit. But of course, like I say, I went online and watched video after video after video after video after video after video after video to learn how to fix these printers. Oh yeah, all of these will be different, pretty much different shirts, because you see no design is alike. You know what I mean? None of them are alike, so they're all going to be one of ones. These lit though. I added the Interstate 75 sign and everything. Like, that's gonna be dope. That car gonna be all white, of course. You know what I mean? With the city in the back. Now this is just a sublimation image, y'all. When it actually gets pressed on a shirt and activated by the heat, it gets a lot more brighter and a lot more colorful than this. But yeah. Alright. Alright, gotta make a run. I'll be back though, y'all.